Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the spooktacular world of Ghostwire Tokyo here on the Dojo. I'm Jeff.
I'm Jason.
I'm Matt.
Oh my God, it's a bunch of people.
Yeah, we're all up ins.
Oh, okay. So we got the. Oh, is this one of those things you put on like a ghost face?
Yeah.
What are
what
those
is-
called?
I don't remember.
What the
I can
fuck?
never.
What are you-
Whoa.
You drawing the S? Oh wait.
Oh.
Form the seal.
no,
I have to do it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's
Release the energy.
Did we do
Release it. I guess.
Oh.
As you guess.
she did it.
It said you could let
Yeah.
KK do it, but I don't trust that guy.
I can't remember what those things are called, but they're all over Japanese and Chinese mythology and stuff.
I like it when they put them on the zombies and then they hop around.
Oh yeah, the hopping.
Mr. Vampire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mr. Vampire's
the
great.
Chinese vampires. They're cool.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Mr. Vampire
Dog
or
food.
Chinese Ghost Story, highly recommend.
Is it Chinese Ghost Story just porn? Is it just thinly veiled pornography?
Am I thinking of something else?
You might be thinking of a hentai. Somebody's thinking of a hentai.
I thought that Chinese Ghost Story was like, oh, what the
Oh, whoa.
fuck? Oh God, let's hack the Matrix.
Oh shit.
Is this our house?
This is the guys. This is our ghost house.
That's a cool battle station, man.
Oh shit.
Well, I don't know why you need all those
Is
monitors.
that lady an umbrella? Is this an umbrella thing?
You got to tell us if it's an umbrella thing.
Secret.
Come
Wasn't
on.
an evil game.
How do you afford this many flat panels?
I want that ghost gun. I want that small.
Who's this guy? What's the guy on the right doing?
That looks like
Oh, hello.
fucking Ken Watanabe from the Godzilla movies. He's like, yes, let them
he's
fight.
Getting his online. Oh, it's a vision tage.
I didn't know what you were talking about for a second.
Yeah.
Those,
you got some Linux going on here? I can't read any of that.
You're trying to read the code.
Oh, what's this?
Ooh, that's where the ghost gun is.
Oh, I know what this is.
Oh,
is it
It's
another
not-
monitor?
It's not a gun. It's a bow and arrow.
Whoa.
It's a ghost bow and arrow. So
Oh, good. He's a Kingdom Hearts cosplayer. That's great.
Wait, what? Kingdom Hearts doesn't have bows, does
They have
it?
keys.
They have big keyblades.
I
Somebody
don't
has a-
know. I'm just saying that looks like some ridiculous shit.
It looks like something
look
an
at
anime
that.
character would throw around.
Jason, I need to make you play more Japanese games because this is not even remotely the most
I know.
ridiculous thing I've
I
seen
know. I
this
know.
month.
I want to see like Hawkeye using that thing. I mean, it's got the purple in it, but he's like, what?
Wait
is
a
this-
minute.
Is this a bow?
Is KK like the division, the ghost division, like the division,
Yeah.
but for ghosts, where like
Yeah, it
he's
looks
a
like-
secret government organization that fights ghosts?
Yeah, that's what he said. He was like one of Japan's watchdogs, basically.
Oh, Watch Dogs Legion, because that one sucked, but Watch
Oh, it
Dogs
did?
2 was really good.
Okay, I almost bought Legion the other day, but I was like, I better ask Jeff. So, that's literally my thought process.
That makes
My
sense.
goodness gracious.
So Watch Dogs 2 is the good one.
Watch Dogs 2 was the best
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Yes. It was one of the best games that Ubisoft has put out in a long time. Outside of Immortals Phoenix Rising. Oh no.
What about Far Cry 6? That was fun.
Far Cry 6 sucked balls.
Why?
The ending. And also the fact that it was just really repetitive.
What? Well,
Yeah, it's
I mean,
a Far Cry game. That's what they do.
it's a Ubisoft game. I mean, you don't have to.
I mean, I still-
Ubisoft game is repetitive. Fine.
I
It's-
still stand by Far Cry Primal. I still love that fucking game. But that's because you get to ride around on a saber-toothed cat like Kazar.
I still love the Far Cry games. I love them. They are basically the same thing over and over, but some people would call that a feature, not a bug.
Far Cry 4 was rad, and Far Cry 5 sucked, and Far Cry 6 sucked.
I liked Far Cry 6. I had fun.
Whoa, Dongo!
I played all the way through it. Had a
Nether
good time.
Dongo. Oh boy.
Oh.
But like, I figured out on Far Cry 6 that like, if you just take the handgun
Instant
and trick it out, you've just got the most badass sniper rifle ever.
Nice.
Yeah.
Does this guy
Anyway,
have a dog? He's got a lot of
Yeah,
dog food.
where is your dog?
Is this a closet or a room or what the fuck?
housing in Japan's real weird, right? So
Remaining duration
Yeah.
of food effect. Oh, okay.
I mean, they've got these just like fuck hotels. And
Yeah.
But wait, what is this spectral food?
Yeah, there was a whole thing about spectral food, and I think we missed it. Oh, yeah. you got
Okay, so this is like a over time, like it has a timed buff.
Oh.
10% boost health and max MP.
Nether Dongo.
And I guess equip it? Equip
like a
food?
sticky
That's
Okay, never mind.
Nether Dongo is my favorite search on Pornhub.
Hot teen nether dongos.
In your area.
Put your utensils away. Throw out empty food containers to get the kitchen.
And they're
Okay.
not teens, Jeff. They're 2,000-year-old
Oh,
robots.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Damn it.
Forgot for a second. Okay.
Yeah.
So we came here to pick up the bow for some reason.
And dog food.
And the dog food.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, shit.
What the hell?
And I got Anavita. Did you
We're gonna find a way
take
to.
the ghost PCP?
Is this? Oh.
It's just oh.
Fuck. What was
All right.
that?
I don't know. Oh, it was like a ghost checkpoint. I don't know.
What?
Whoa, this is really kind of a
7 minutes.
fascinating mashup of paranormal and tech.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Like
Okay. Not in the bathroom.
Japanese ghost stuff. Like they
Oh,
have.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this?
That's black mold. You don't want any part of it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get that remediated.
Is
Whoa.
this? Is this? What's the?
It's a home improvement show.
Oh, I knew it.
Is this PT? Like, what's going on here?
No, because I'm not currently shitting myself.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
No,
Just in case, Matt, why don't you slide over here a little closer?
What? They put it all wrong.
Oh, no.
This is not what I asked
Our
for.
life got flipped turned upside
Yeah.
down, and I'm here to tell you all about how.
Is that fucking Control song about to start playing?
Oh.
Control. It's like,
Jason,
way
I
to-
love that song.
I thought it was a way to ruin a perfectly cool sequence.
Whoa!
shit.
Whoa! This is when the PCP hits. Yeah.
I don't think we were this high up when I came into this
Wait a
building.
minute, Jeff.
What's that?
Did Jason actually give us
Oh.
the Molly? I don't remember anymore.
I would not do that.
Oh, hey,
I would never
arrows.
share my Molly. It's like that's the thing. You hear that thing about be careful.
Crypto bow.
Marijuana gummies are getting handed out to your kids on Halloween on accident. It's like, no, Matt, I'm not giving you any of my Molly, nor am I giving away any of my drugs to children that come knocking on the door.
This shit's expensive.
I'm not a drug person, but I would like to think that I'm not giving people who come to my door knocking on it the drugs that I purchase.
I just saw a meme online where it's like some homeless guy asked me for $5 and I gave it to him, and then some lady that was passing by was like, "Don't give him $5. He's just going to go use it to buy drugs." And so I immediately ran and caught up with him and asked him where I could buy drugs for $5.
Right.
Nice.
Well, and I look and I'm like, yeah, he's homeless. I'd want to do drugs too.
Yeah.
It looks like he's having a shit time.
Yep.
Let him get high.
Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking, like, okay, what do I spend a shitload of money on? Probably Godzilla toys. I'm not just giving that shit out.
Yeah.
Unless I get bored with one and I'm like, oh, then Bandai just put a new version of Gorosaurus out, so I'll just give this one to somebody else.
That's no good.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
That's a hard toilet to use, folks.
Yeah.
What?
that's like that's a poltergeist shit.
Don't go in there.
No, thank you.
Ooh, backpack. I'm still trying to find the thing. I've got 4 minutes left to find the thing that's like
it's on
Oh, you have to destroy the barrier.
barrier. Yeah.
Source.
Okay. there you
Have
go.
y'all seen
What the fuck is
Oh
going
my
on?
God.
I love this game. I am
It's
in love
really-
with this
it's
game
really cool
already.
thus far.
Bammo.
Have y'all seen that? Speaking of Japanese horror, have y'all seen House?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
I've
cool.
got House on Blu-ray.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
the
a
Criterion.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
That's
look,
a
what kind of
wackadoo
Blu-rays
time.
does this guy have? Zombomp?
Zombomp.
Serbian?
Sibian. Oh,
Serbian
no.
films.
Serbian Psycho?
Oh
God.
White food?
Fog.
Okay.
You gotta
Yeah.
use
I've
your
got
ghost powers.
I've got a timer and shit. I shouldn't be reading these DVDs. What the?
I'm done away.
I really like this part.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
It's
Is that
trippy.
I did it. Is that it?
I'm getting some Silent Hill in
Ooh,
the room.
melon.
A little
the
bit.
tango version.
Oh,
Not
special.
blind melon. That's before the accident.
That's right.
All right, let's
Turn off my flashlight. Okay, nothing in there.
head outside.
All right. I really dig this. I'm so glad
looks
that I
really cool.
finally finished Elden Ring so that I can go and play this instead.
God damn it! I have been. Jeff said last night, like, none of y'all motherfuckers are gonna finish Elden Ring.
None of you motherfuckers are going to finish
And I
Elden Ring.
said, you know what?
None of you motherfuckers are going to do it.
Well, I had Dawn of the Monsters. Okay, It's-
Parallel.
I beat it this morning.
Oh, really? Oh,
Again.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Speed run.
Speed run.
Little
20
speed
minutes.
run. New Game Plus speed run.
Yeah.
Boom.
Well, based on that,
If you went to twitch.tv/Genshin guy, you would know.
oh, would I?
Yeah. You would see my expert Elden Ring playthrough.
So
It's the
Actually-
you have a lolly build.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I
God damn it.
I have not yet finished Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone. I don't know. I've been playing for years.
Wait, you can't finish
I've been
Call
playing-
of Duty Warzone. What are you talking about?
What are you
Play the
talking about?
campaign,
I'm going to
or-
get to the end.
It's not a campaign. Warzone is the Battle Royale version. Are you talking about Vanguard?
I like the idea that I like the idea that Jason's been getting online and like, when's the story gonna wrap up?
Okay, this answers a lot of questions, actually.
Spectral vision. What? Holy shit.
Oh, some detective vision shit.
Okay. Oh man, I love the way that they like
Oh, that's trippy.
zoom into each other. Oh my god. Follow this ghost, I guess.
This is one of my favorite Instagram filters.
There's a lot of cyber ghosts. It's like what's that Matt? What's that one Jason? What's that one movie where
Jesus.
the ghosts are in the computers where they put the red tape around the doors?
Yeah, it's Pulse. Cairo.
Pulse. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea.
Cairo's the original. Pulse is the one that was remade with girl from The Good Place, Kristen, what's her name?
Wig.
Stewart.
Stewart.
Oh,
Nope,
Stewart.
not Wig,
Sorry.
not Stewart.
Sorry.
Not Wig, not Stewart.
Oh,
Kristen.
somebody
Find a way to
different.
purge the corruption.
Kristen, The Good Place.
Oh,
Chenoweth.
Nope.
Okay.
Not
Bell.
Kristen either.
Kristen Bell.
Kristen Bell.
There you go.
There
We got there. Well, Jeff's the one who's rewatched The Good Place like 19 times.
Good
so.
Place is rad, dude.
It's
why
a
would
good
you?
show.
Why
It's a
would
good
you
show.
It's a great
rewatch it
show.
100
Yeah.
times?
No, Cairo, the original.
It is
spooky.
weird. It is fucking weird.
It is
like,
spooky
Is
stuff.
it? Where was it made? Is it American?
It's Japanese.
it's
Oh, it's Japanese.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those things where it's
2000,
just like
something like that.
a bunch of weird shit happens and then everybody kills themselves. The end.
Okay.
And it's like cool. Thank you for that.
That was the thing I was going to say earlier. Japanese horror, a lot of modern Japanese horror, they do urban horror in a way that like other countries don't really seem to catch on to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, they've got stuff like the 3mm ghost, or whatever. Like, hey, there are ghosts that hide in the spaces in between the furniture and your wall. It's like, yeah, like weird stuff like that. And that might, I'm kind of making that up, but just
But it is that kind of stuff. Or like
really
the woman that you meet on the street who's got her face all cut up.
Oh yeah, or the sideways smile,
Yeah, that
or
shit.
whatever. Yeah, and it's like really weird, interesting stuff that
Shirayama
really gets under my skin.
Well, so I a couple of years ago, Kitty.
Wait, read thoughts.
Read the thoughts of the cat.
What do you got?
I want food.
I'm in a bad mood.
It just goes right for your face.
Says, fuck you. I'm a cat.
Fuck Jimmy, go for the face.
So what were you saying?
Okay, sorry.
Can I pet this
So a couple
cat?
years ago, I was at Universal Studios Japan. I had a friend who worked there, and I was there during their Halloween Horror Nights thing.
Oh wow.
It was really fucking cool because it's
is
like
this?
they turned the whole park into a giant haunted house, basically. And like every ride had like some spooky shit in it.
Nice.
Like they had an Exorcist haunted house where they had a robotic. What's her name? Reagan.
Reagan. Yeah.
They had a robotic Reagan shuffle backwards down the stairs. It was really It was really creepy. But at one point, they had the Terminator 4D theater thing.
Oh wow.
And you
Whoa.
so it's like it's all it's a Tengu, Bird Boy, Birdman.
Wait.
Oh, is he our
TIL, Matt knows what a Tengu.
Whoa. Okay.
Very cool.
Oh yeah,
So-
I've been drawing them. They show up in Miss Medusa.
No kidding.
We got
You know
a
what?
lot
I
of
think
weird
I've seen you draw them, but posted on your Insta. But I don't think I ever put together that it was a Tengu. That's cool. Did you know that it is speculated? I guess maybe it's been verified. I've just been studying up on this myself.
shit.
But Tengu figures in prominently to what is largely considered the proto ninja.
Oh,
what the fuck is that?
Whoa, it's a fucking.
Is it just a
guy
sheet?
who knows a sheet? It's a sheet ghost. Another one.
Isn't that fucking sheet ghost from what's that movie that you liked that I only kind of liked, Jason? With the kid they kidnapped that lady.
He killed that poor woman.
No. You know what I'm talking about?
Kidnap the lady.
older couple
sheet
kidnaps the
ghost.
lady.
Oh.
And there's a spooky like sheet ghost.
Is there?
that
A
is-
yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Anything for Jackson.
There you go.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
All right then.
I loved it. Oh my god. I love that movie.
But
Give me some of these.
I think I had heard something about that, but that's the first time I think I've heard of it, and actually like it was like, oh, I should probably look into this.
Yeah,
because
the origins
sounds really cool.
The origins of the ninja are muddy, right?
Oh yeah,
super muddy.
Yeah.
And also people get mad when they realize that, oh, all of this stuff I've been studying was made up by a guy in the 60s, an American dude in the,
a lot of what we think of as ninjas are not fucking ninjas.
Comes from somebody who watched You Only Live Twice and then watched a bunch of ninja movies. You know, it's what ninjas are or aren't, or were they real, et cetera, et cetera. But one of the original ideas was that they were possibly like spawned or related to the Tengu. And that comes from finding possibly ninja origins with the Yamabushi mountain monks from like 11th century or 600 AD or something like that.
I know there's a lot to do with the
Oh my god.
ninjas ostensibly are descended from mountain clans and stuff.
Right.
Well, it depends on the clan, you know, and
Sure.
And ninja tend to be the ones. That was the thing that I found really interesting was that ninjas tended to be the ones who were actually kind of cool and actually like they weren't assholes. They weren't like backstabbing assholes the way a lot of samurai actually were.
Well, the funny thing was that people treated them, ninjas were the adversary of the samurai. And that's not the case.
No.
That ninjas sometimes were samurai.
Shit. Oh, sure.
And it was basically it was a role. Ninja was a role, or they didn't even call them ninja. The word ninja didn't even appear in written until the 19th century.
Right.
They were shinobi no mono.
Oh.
And that was just a job. It was a job description in a samurai army. It was like, okay, we've got our pikemen, we've got our grenadiers or whatever, we've got our infantry, and we have our shinobi.
Right, and these are the guys that are gonna. It's espionage.
It was clandestine warfare. It was like, you know what? These are the guys that are going to pretend to be the enemy army, members of the enemy army, and use that to infiltrate the enemy fortress and sabotage stuff.
Right, or they're going to infiltrate themselves into the staff at a warlord's home.
Yes,
and steadily gain their trust until they slit their throat in the middle of the night.
Right,
which is fucking metal shit.
Yeah, but it's funny because you see, the first documented artistic rendering of a ninja is probably incorrect. Because it came to be like 200 years after the heyday of the ninja.
That does sound. That's kind of cool.
Like 200 years after the Edo period was the first drawing of the ninja was from this guy Hosukai.
Hokusai. I studied him. I studied his work. I didn't know he was actually the first depiction of a ninja.
Yeah.
And what one would consider to be popular culture.
Yeah, and he was the first one to do that, but he just drew it based on they're trying to look invisible. So let's make them look like this. To look invisible, they probably dress like kabuki stagehands. The Kuroko?
There's I
something like
remember the term, but yeah.
Kuroko or something like that. So he said, they probably dress like that. They didn't.
No.
In shinobi history, there's not, from what I understand, from some sources, they say, there really wasn't a lot of emphasis or even any mention of masks.
Sure. The whole running across rooftops, knight in black, dressed in black.
Yeah. Which is not to say they didn't do that.
No.
But that, that archetype, it's been, it's mythologized and everything. And it's fascinating. And also has absolutely fuck all to do with this game.
I'm just letting you guys go, man.
I mean, it
Ninja
is
podcast over here. You got a whole Ninja podcast, and you got to see what Ghostwire Tokyo looks like. By the way, this game fucking rules.
Yeah,
and
it looks
I cannot
really cool.
Wait to play it.
It looks really goddamn cool. I just remembered. Sorry, I wanted to finish the thing about Universal Studios.
Yes, Universal. Yes.
Because that was. Okay. Gasoline. So we went into the Terminator thing, the Terminator show, and a employee. That's another explosion thing. An employee of Skynet comes out to greet everyone.
Oh, nice.
And she's like this super over the top Japanese actress who is just like in this red suit, and she is just like making all these gesticulations, and then she has to turn away from the audience at one point and just being like, you're in control, you're in control, you're in control, and then turn back and like, okay, so like she has all these little like there are people who are fans of the theme park characters at USJ. Anyway, she lets us in. That's like the pre-show, and she lets us into the theater, and then shit starts getting wiggity. And like, there's a giant screen, this giant 4D quote unquote screen. It starts flickering, and for a split second, you see a well. And it's fucking Sadako.
What?
Takes over the show.
What?
And they have actors like in the audience, like popping up whenever the lights will go out, and they'll come back up, and she'll be like, bah! And like scaring people.
And it's supposed to be a Terminator show?
Well, it's like Sadako. It's like the Ring took over Terminator. Took over the Terminator show.
Oh my God, that's so good.
And it's like implied that she killed the Skynet employee.
I would be. Well, I would walk out of this going, I just have to call and tell everybody about this right now.
Yeah, no,
That sounds so awesome.
I've been telling people about it for years. Like, that was one of the coolest theme park experiences of my whole life.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys think Putin's going to blow us all up?
Jason! Damn it. I'm trying to play the ghost game.
I want to play the ghost ninja game.
I mean, just hear me out.
Well, yeah.
It's not the worst idea.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, my
I mean,
God.
at this point.
I mean, when they were like, hey, Putin might blow up the world, I was like, go on. Because, I mean, I don't want the world to blow up, but then again, it's like, I was driving, I was thinking about it while I was driving here, and I was driving down the road to Jeff's house, and I'm like,
Specifically to Jeff's house.
and I was thinking, man, this is what we're fighting for? Fucking Wendy's and keeping up with the Kardashians? It's like, I mean, we could fix this, right? The planet,
Yeah.
the country, we could fix this. This could all be fixed. But also, you've got a 1992 Toyota Camry, and Mitch McConnell's been smoking in it for like 20 years, and maybe Nancy Pelosi shat in the back seat, and you're like, yeah, I could fix it. I can also drive it off a cliff.
What is going on here, Matt?
I'm just along for the ride over here, man.
I can also drive the Camry off a cliff, so I'm like,
Yeah.
Putin, blow up the Camry. It's fine.
Oh, God.
We're good. But this game is cool, so give Jeff time to finish this game.
I was going to say, like...
Maybe I'll play it eventually.
Cool games are cool, like Elden Ring, Dawn of the Monsters, Ghostwire.
Yeah. Maybe I'll play this when I finish Warzone.
There you go.
It's really long, though. It's at least 400 hours long so far.
For Warzone?
Yeah.
Warzone isn't a single-player game.
You agree to disagree.
Matt,
okay?
don't let him trick you.
Okay, I'm not... I have no... I know nothing.
Search for the Zakashi Warashi.
This does look really cool. Like, nope,
that's just some schmutz. No.
It's Kendamas, yeah.
Yeah, you do that to...
Is that just ball and cup?
It's ball
Is that
and
the
cup,
Japanese version of ball
but
and
it's
cup?
harder.
Oh, good.
It's Japanese, therefore it's harder.
It's you rub it in your hands, and Mr. Miyagi shows you how to beat the dude.
Oh.
Or you put it in your butt, or consenting partner's butt,
yeah.
What do I do with this
I
stuff?
bet there's...
or a non-consenting Genshin Impact fan's butt.
My God.
I just was thinking about what was going to, what kind of search
gonna bring it
results I was
back
gonna-
around?
What kind of search results I was going to get if I was going to type in kendama and butt.
Yeah, no, yeah.
What is this thing, though? This hidden
You got
shrine.
the thing there. Is there something in this room that we're missing?
There's a hidden door. Okay, there was the layout for the building, and there's a hidden room, but I don't know where that room is. Is it? Oh, I think I do know where that room is now. Actually, I think it's over here. So it's like if you go here, it's like there. Yeah.
All right. Oh, there's gonna be some shit in there. Ah!
Oh,
I don't like this.
fucking landlord.
Care for any part of
I
this?
don't like this at all.
Yeah.
Oh no!
This is
No good. He's no good.
Don't like it.
He's no good.
yeah.
Oh, this guy.
That's creepy.
Because it's like the grandma was talking about how the kid would go over to the landlord's place, and they haven't seen him in a long time.
This guy plays a lot of Genshin Impact.
Oh, no. Exercise him. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Do I have one of those?
Purge the Spectre.
This is unsavory.
How do I? Oh. We did
It's
the
the
thing.
seal, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And then you got to
Up
do that.
And around.
Okay. So. That is cool. This
That is
game
some fucking-
rules.
That's some
Rules.
fucking Naruto shit. I love it.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, Matt. Let's. I was getting into it, and then you said that, and I was like, all right, we're back to square.
Oh, right. Okay. So then
okay.
I'm kidding.
I gotta know. No, I
Isn't
got a better
Naruto
one.
cool? I've never seen Naruto.
I honestly haven't seen that much of it, but I know a lot of people who really, really like it. And some of the stuff I've seen looks genuinely really cool, but I don't have time for 900 episode anime anymore.
It's like One Piece.
Yes,
like-
it is. One Piece is still fucking going.
Right.
Yeah, I don't have time for it.
Okay.
I'm curious. It's like watching Supernatural. It's like someone says, "Oh, should I watch Supernatural?" And I said,
If you have 500 hours.
"Yeah." It's like there's 15 seasons of 23 episodes each.
I mean, I have enough problems just keeping up with all the Japanese superhero shit that I watch.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I was just thinking about ninja shit. Mirai Ninja, have you ever seen that shit?
No.
Cyber Ninja is the American name. It's basically,
All right.
we took Star Wars and we made it more Japanese.
Yeah.
It's that. And we have like, oh man, it's fucking awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just send you some info to you later. It's also a side scroller from Konami.
Really?
A little like throwing
that
ninja
sounds
stars.
fun.
Yes.
Oh, you got a Magatama, yeah.
Cool. What's that?
Hey, you talk to Gamera with it.
In addition to
Or it does all that
you
other
can
stuff.
are the absorb yokai, which rewards you with Magatama. Magatama are used on the skills menu to unlock sections of the skill tree and open up new skills to learn. And get in my paper thing.
All right.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
So then if I go to here, abilities.
You said Gamera, and I was like, Gamera. Which one's
Oh,
Gamera?
okay.
And I remembered, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's got the UV flashlight for a butt, and then I'm like, no, that's just the cake my wife made for your wedding.
Yeah, that's right.
I was,
God.
that's the first thing. I was like, Gamera, UV light. Oh, turtle,
The
right.
turtle. I love that. That was your path to it.
It was.
and not the movie that I
you showed.
rented out in the theater.
I know,
for.
which was awesome.
I'm glad y'all liked it. You and a couple other folks came up to me and you were like, "So kaiju movies."
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
yeah.
Man, and I saw some like yokai stuff the other day, and I almost texted you, but then I realized I hadn't texted you back. And so I was like, I can't text him right now. I'll talk to him later.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all
I
good.
know. But no, I saw some yokai stuff, and it was really
Yeah.
cool. God, can we get a badass yokai movie?
They're making
or
just made
game,
a new game. Yeah,
like a badass like yokai
that's
game.
kind of
with,
what this is, but not. It's not like set in feudal Japan though. Like,
okay.
yeah. Okay, so. You know, Takashi Miike made a new yokai movie, right?
What?
It's not out in America yet, but it's like, not just that. They integrated a character from an old Japanese kaiju movie called Daimajin, which is
yeah.
Yeah, you know Daimajin.
Yeah.
So Daimajin is in it. And he teams
Daimajin
up-
looks cool. I don't know anything about him, but it looks cool.
Those movies are fucking bummers, but they are awesome.
Nice.
You want to watch those movies are like an hour of watching these shit heel samurai thugs just beat down the protagonists over and over and over again until finally Daimajin shows up as like, all right, I guess I'm gonna stomp a motherfucker into the ground, or I'm gonna have to drop some dude into a sulfur pit.
Nice. My I watched something that has a little bit more in common with this movie, a little bit.
Fuck.
Oni Baba. I watched that again the other day.
Oh, see, I haven't seen that, but I heard it's real good.
Speaking of
Whoa.
fucking bummers. Oh God.
Oh,
It's like, man,
Large shrines.
you want to talk about misery. The Japanese have a keen understanding of it. It's like Oni Baba. It's like, watch the original Godzilla. It's a bummer.
it is.
It's it is a stone cold bummer because nuclear weapons.
It's almost like they're bad things.
Which, well, I mean, we talked about that
Yeah.
a minute ago, right? And I think we agreed. Jury's still out. Maybe maybe.
Oh,
Right?
well, I mean, okay. I think we can agree that they're really good at making everything stop existing.
Yeah, that's which I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
It's like, but Matt and Jason, they seesaw existence and make everything stop happening, and I'm like, sure.
I was reading a book last night about a guy who has PTSD, and he just kind of closes his eyes when he wants conversations to stop, and then people just kind of walk away.
Wow.
And I thought, you saying that was like, oh yeah. It just makes things stop and go away. So it's like, that's the nuclear weapon of conversation. Not shut up and go away. Just, I'm going to close my eyes now.
Until you go away.
Yeah.
You stop talking to me.
And man, I got to tell you, I want to do it all the time, but then I realized I don't talk to people anymore. So nobody can go away.
Well,
I can't. It's
So-
like,
so
I
now-
can do that by just closing the internet, but I keep opening it up like an idiot.
the fuck?
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's
Man.
some Silent Hill shit there.
Yeah,
Don't care for it.
They've been dipping into the Silent Hill well pretty frequently, and I'm here for it.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like what we were. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's kind of like what we were talking about earlier. You know, if only I could make the ghost that lives in my head go away.
Oh, these are killer salarymen.
Yeah.
That's what this
You
is.
just put that together for me, and they're like, they're fucking
Hosts, like they're like hostesses
They're like
or whatever.
hostesses. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. So this whole game is just like, okay, we're going to take all the things about Japanese culture, we're going to make you scared shitless of it.
Ooh. Okay, there's
I
one.
want there to be a. They have a kind of restaurant in Japan where you sit at a table and there's a fryer in the middle of it.
Bam.
And you just get stuff from a buffet and you just coat it in breading and you just fry it there in front of yourself.
What are you
So-
doing for dinner? Can we do this?
I don't know if there's one in Austin, but what I am saying is like I can't wait for them to make that into a horror movie trope. Like it just spits hot, it just spits hot oil at you.
Have you ever owned a deep fryer?
I used to.
Had to give that shit up.
I used to. Well, no, I used to just get frozen corn dogs. And just be like,
Yeah.
I know how to make this better.
Yep. Jeff has heard all of my stories.
Oh, really?
So he's definitely heard the one about the deep fryer that I owned for a while.
Have I?
Have you not?
I don't know.
I had a deep
You
fryer.
and I have been talking professionally for like 8 years, Jason.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know if I remember every single conversation we've ever had in the history of all of our lives.
Well, I owned a deep fryer.
Point is,
I owned a deep fryer. You can get them cheap. And you just put some oil in there, you plug it in, you put the food in, and then you pull the food out when it's crispy, and it's bam.
Yep.
So it's pretty awesome. But I would go to like every Sunday, me and my buddy, we would go to like Costco or Sam's or whatever, and just be like, "Could we fry that? Let's buy a giant bag of it. Okay, cool. What about that? Yeah, let's buy a giant mushrooms. Cool. Deep fry. Okay. Cheese sticks. Yes, let's do it. You know, whatever. The best thing is getting those bags of frozen burritos.
okay. So I think I remember
My
because
God in heaven.
when I was a wee lad, and I would just listen to the Loading Bar. Basically on repeat.
Sure.
You remember when the first time you met Morgan and she was like,
Yeah.
I think I know your voice more than I know Matt's voice,
Yeah.
Jason.
Yeah.
So, and I do remember that story about you guys going around and just finding stuff to put in a deep fryer.
Yeah, and so we would do that.
awesome.
But you know, when you'd put a deep fryer, it's like I was using the deep fryer in the house until my roommate said, "You should leave." And so I said, "I'll do it out on the patio." And when I did, there's just like a halo of grease around the patio.
Yeah.
But one day, I was treating some friends. They were like, "All right, you got to show me these frozen burritos things." And you take frozen burritos, you put them in the deep fryer for just a second, right? They come out all crispy, and you put cheese and sour cream on them. And they're amazing. It's great. But then when I was doing that, a cheese stick floated to the surface, and I was like, "Man, I haven't had a cheese stick in like 6 months." And someone said, "You got to change the oil." And I said,
change the oil.
and I was like, "Well, no,
God.
that's
Oh my God.
That's what
I was
makes
like,
it good.
I was like, that's a pain in the ass. I have to do that like every. They're like, yeah, every time you use it, got to change. I'm like, where am I going to put this oil? I can't just pour it in the sidewalk or what? And they're like, no, you got to dispose of
the oil.
And then I was like, no, I'm not doing that.
Yes.
And so I just I threw the fry daddy away.
Oh, that's a shame. I mean,
But it's awesome.
Now we have fire.
ooh.
But here's the thing: you do have to dispose of the oil. How you do it is between you and God, really.
It's really between you and like the EPA and local officials,
yeah,
to be
it's
honest.
between
but, like,
you and whoever the fuck rats your ass out.
It's like, oil companies are fucking up the planet, spilling shit into the Gulf and all that.
I pour this fry oil on my neighbor's lawn. Like,
Yeah.
why are you so upset,
Like
man?
the EPA, come at me, bro. Really? Go after Chevron. I'm just trying to have some cheese sticks here.
I don't think like the federal EPA is going to go after you. I think it's going to be like the fucking code enforcement inspector for
Yeah.
like your neighborhood.
Whoa, it's a tanuki.
Oh, look at his balls.
Oh, where's his balls?
Check out his giant testicles, Jeff.
Jeff, duck down. I want to.
It says weird tanuki.
Run of the mill chumps. Let me lay something on you. My crew came here from Samuto to take in the sights, but then all hell broke loose. We got separated. My back's a pain. I have back pain too, raccoon.
Because you're carrying around those giant balls, dude.
Yes.
Okay.
Big
A gaggle of
swinging-
tanuki recently trekked to Tokyo, but then they got themselves lost.
No.
Uh,
Right under our darn noses.
look
What's
for
the difference
something
between
here
a
that's-
tanuki and a raccoon?
Tanukis are
they
unique to
m-
Japan.
Are they real?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
I don't see the nuts.
Yeah.
okay.
Might be a lady tanuki.
Okay. That's fair.
But as I understand it, they are a species unique to Japan.
Okay.
But they are thought to have supernatural powers,
Right.
like Japanese wolves. Like Japanese
Okay.
wolves are considered like super sacred animals.
No kidding.
Yep.
Okay.
They're
okay.
considered like.
Is that a
They are
tanuki?
considered to. Oh, yep, there it is. Yep, that's how you can tell it's a tanuki if it's got its little tail. Oh, it's all little.
It's kind of
leaf
like
on his head.
like a flower on its head.
It's a maple leaf.
Okay.
Is that a thing? A maple? Oh, yellow maple.
Smell
tanuki?
human.
Yeah.
I figured I better hide.
Yeah,
Thanks for the
maple
update,
leaves are a big
chum.
thing
Yeah.
in Japan too.
I did not understand
Oh, there's 25 of them?
Tanuki suit Mario in SMB3.
Yeah,
I was like, the what suit?
Well, you know what, guys? I think we're going to wrap it up. We're out of time. So, yeah, this game fucking slaps. I love it.
All right.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Hit the like and subscribe button. Let us know what you think. Why is he...
thanks a million, boyo.
Yeah, why is he an Irish tanuki?
Oh no, leave and go meet up with my boys at the shrine. Oh, I'm just here. I'm here in Tokyo for the summer.
Why
Oh,
does he say boyo? That's, I don't
know.
understand.
Now I'm learning that Matt's racist against my people too. So
You know what you did.
you know what you did.
Okay. Like, subscribe, do other stuff. Go to patreon.com/rage. Site helps out. Kick some bucks. In return, you get bonus videos nobody else gets to see. Yeah. Matt, Jason, tell the people where they can find you on the internets.
Do you like nuclear weapons in their use against the planet as a whole? Not any one people, just all of us.
Are you trying to beat
Yes
me?
or no?
Are you
Like-
like the anti-Hideo Kojima? Are you taking a firm, like, pro-nuclear weapons stance,
Like,
Jason?
I
What's
mean,
going on?
it doesn't have to be nuclear weapons. It can be
It could be biological, chemical, big natural
Thanos.
disasters.
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't
supernatural.
but just
Superhero?
kill all
Oh,
of
shit.
us.
Yeah.
That's pretty. Just kill all of us. Or most of us. I think most of us probably need to go.
Oh, shit. Whoa.
And if I'm in that group, yeah, well, I've kind of been an asshole too, so it's fine.
My goodness.
I get it.
Oh man.
Get down. Grab that cord. Oh, shit. Nope. Just go.
They're less creepy when they're
Dancing
dancing.
and
Yeah.
doing spin kicks.
I was like, yeah.
What the fuck did she just pull out? What is
Whoa!
that? What was that?
I don't know, but
I think we all dodged.
Did a Z. I totally did.
Yeah,
She did a Xena thing,
Okay.
and she's like, "You're taking all of her D4s from her."
Apparently.
Been playing a lot of D&D lately.
Yeah, you really got.
Who's this guy? What's going
I'm gonna
on
beat
here?
up some high schooler and take his D20s.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get sucked into some ghost hole.
I'm sign up for my newsletter. I have a newsletter.
Is it poorly Xeroxed?
It is. Yes.
Nice.
It is jasonmurphy.substack.com. I try to post and send stuff out every week.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun. I talk about interesting things, and I actually don't curse during or talk about how nuclear weapons are cool.
So
I
he
don't-
says.
This isn't. I kind of get all my
Whoa.
weird shit out when I come onto this show.
Holy crap.
Also, I had like
Oh my God, what the fuck?
I had like probably an inappropriate amount of Flintstones vitamins today before I came.
Oh yeah, that'll hop you up a little bit.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that'll get you all riled up.
Oh my God, that guy's throwing traffic codes at me. Get out of here, Slender Man. Quit throwing. Oh my God. Oh, ow.
Fuck,
Sake.
you just threw one. God, that's funny.
I'm going to fucking
I just-
blast on you.
I just kind of feel like I come on Rage Select and just work some shit out. like,
This is therapy.
like I've been watching Witcher Season 2, and I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Aw.
I'm not entirely paying attention, to be honest. But
Yeah.
it's like Sintra and
What the? Oh my God, what the hell? Die already,
So-
slender piece of shit. Matt.
Yes. Oh, me. Sorry, I was. There was a
the
lot
people.
happening, and I was just. I said along for the ride. MattFrankArt.net is where you can find me. Patreon.com/MattFrankArt in order to directly subsidize an artist. Make sure that we don't go completely feral, so that I have enough money to buy that new that new fryer that I'm totally gonna pick up on the way home.
Oh my God. Oh my
Yourself some
God.
frozen burritos, my friend.
God, yes.
Oh, it's a hoarder house.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
And then, just trying to think of everything. I did. So I've talked a lot about Dawn of the Monsters, but if you haven't played it yet, you should play it. It's a really well-made beat 'em up, and I designed 2 of the mini bosses.
Wait, you worked on that?
Yeah,
I knew
I
that.
designed.
I knew that. I was just trying to
Okay.
let you talk about it more.
I actually ran into those 2 mini bosses I designed recently, like within the last week, and I'm like, oh, these guys suck. they made me hate my own children. So yeah, that's what I got.
Blood Fridge. Okay.
Yeah, that'll be your next novel.
The new Eli Roth movie.
Blood Fridge. The fridge that.
The fridge that bleeds. Blood Fridge. Coming this fall. Blood Fridge. All right, that's it. Had enough. Bye.